The red-hot demand for boats during this pandemic is something I've been keeping tabs on. Last year, you could hardly find a new or used boat in stock. What about this year? Are showrooms filling back up? And how are prices faring? I had a chance to talk with a boat buyer and some dealers, so you don't waste your money. Matthew Rain of Novi is excited to pick up his new boat. So what kind of boat is this?
This is a Regal 19 Surf.
He ordered the wakeboarding boat 6 months ago after numerous models slipped through his fingers. How many new boats did you eye and go, ooh, I want that one, and you missed out?
Probably about 10.
He purchased this one from Anderson Boat Sales in Waterford Township. If somebody has a specific boat in mind, how long will it take for it to come in after ordering it?
I'd say 2 to 3 times longer than it normally would.
Salesman John Chardonnay-Hunick says that the chip shortage is also impacting boat production, not as badly as it's affecting the auto industry, but significantly enough to keep inventory from rebounding to pre-pandemic levels. How many boats do you have in your showroom right now?
I'd say we have about 30 in here right now.
How many of them have already been sold?
Probably about 15 to 20 of them are already sold. In
Commerce Township, Wilson Marine's showroom was looking more stocked than it was when I dropped by in June of 2021, when only 8 boats were on display. 5 of them were used. This year, there are 18 boats here in the showroom. All of them are new. Last year, Wilson Marine was offering top dollar for used boats. What's the situation this year?
Same thing.
Assistant Sales Manager Paul Morgan says they're still trying to beef up inventory with used boats. If you want to order a new boat, expect to wait.
You're still looking 3 to 6 months on pontoons. Some of the higher end pontoons, you're looking a year.
How about a fishing boat?
Fishing boat, you can't even order those yet till June or July. Fiberglass boats, forget about it.
That's because fiberglass fishing boats have already sold out for the year. If you're set on buying new, Morgan says prices have risen roughly 20% since the start of the pandemic, which is not slowing demand, as Matthew Rain found out. Don't drag your feet.
No, don't drag your feet. If you want it, be the first and put the deposit down immediately.
Your best bet if you want a boat this summer is only shop for what's in stock. And if you're looking at used boats, remember, the market's a lot like used cars right now. Their value is higher than they've been in years. So buying a new boat that has a warranty might actually end up being a better deal depending on the boat. You do just have to crunch the numbers there. And if the inventory at the local dealership starts drying up, Matthew Rain, the customer I talked with, recommends you actually check boat dealers who are out of state, like in Cleveland, Toledo, or even up in Minnesota, where they have a lot of lakes.
That's right. And you look at some of those prices, it's worth shopping around and maybe traveling and having to trailer a boat back. I saw some of the prices you had there, $30,000, $100,000.
Exactly.
Yeah, cast a wide net.
For sure. So good luck if you're trying to get a boat for this summer.